Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. Um, we know that. Let me remind you that the what Lag BaOmer is all about. During the period between Pesach and Shavuot, uh, about 2,000 years ago, maybe 1,850 years ago, uh, the students of Rabbi Akiva were hit by a pandemic or an epidemic, and they died. Many students, he had 24,000 students, and many died just in that one year. Um, uh, uh, but on Lag BaOmer, which is just 2 weeks away from Shavuot, they did not die. Nobody died on Lag BaOmer. So that was a reason to celebrate. And we still celebrate that to this day. Now the question arises: why did they die? What was the spiritual reason for their death? Why did uh, God punish them? Why did God punish Rabbi Akiva for what did they do wrong? Well, the answer is that what they did wrong was that they did not respect each other. They um, they did not act with honor and respect to each other. Moreover, they were jealous of each other. They were they were separate. They were not one group. That they were, each one was out for himself instead of being for the whole community. Now we are just 2 weeks away from Shavuot, and some people say that Lag BaOmer is actually a preparation for Shavuot, when the Torah was given on Mount Sinai. And actually, the logo of this celebration today, the logo has a picture of a mountain. Presumably, that's Mount Sinai, and uh, and um, uh, the and there's a group of people in front of it, and they're playing musical instruments, and they're having fun, and they're enjoying each other. Just a second, please. Okay, so um, and in a sense, that is what Shavuot is all about. That is, and it is what Lag BaOmer is all about. Also, because Lag BaOmer is when the students stop dying. So the Torah says that when the children of Israel came to Sinai, the Torah says, "Vayichan Sham Yisrael neged Ahar." They Israel camped opposite the mountain. Now, I don't know how it is in Russian, but in English, there's no difference between the singular and the plural for camping in front of the mountain. But in Hebrew, perhaps in Russian also, I don't know, there is a difference between the singular and the plural. In other words, Israel is referred to as one unity, one item. It's in the singular, not the plural. It's not the children of Israel camped, all the children, but Israel, one entity, camped in front of the mountain. And Rashi says, takes note of this unusual practice, this unusual style, and he says, Ke'ish echad belev echad, like one man with one heart. They had all had the same purpose. All were together with each other. They respected each other. They loved each other, and they were as one unit. They were striving to one thing, and that is to receive the Torah, and that is exactly what the opposite of the students of Rabbi Akiva, who each one was out for himself. The children of Israel, when they arrived in front of Mount Sinai, they were one unit. And that is what the Jewish people is. It is one unit. And we strive and we go together with one heart. Thank you very much.